Hey guys, Dr. Anthony Gustin here, and wanted to give you some tips on how to exercise on keto to maximize fat loss. And so one of the biggest pet peeves of mine is that people think that running is the best way to lose fat, especially when on a ketogenic diet, and it's just not the case. So the typical paradigm is that we need to burn calories, and that's all that the body needs, is just to burn a certain amount of calories. It's not really that true, and there's a lot of different reasons for that, but really you need to upgrade your machinery. And so if you think about this, like for instance, driving a car. So the car is going to drive around, it's going to burn some fuel, and then you need to fuel it back up, right? And so you can drive that car in different ways. So you can have a more effective or an efficient way to burn a car, but if you drive around the car and it has flat tires, you're not going to get as good of a miles per gallon. The same way with your body. So running is like, if you're opening a door like a 1 inch back and forth 10,000 times a day, that's running. So you're not opening that joint back and forth fully. So you really need to move your joints and making sure that your blood pumps throughout your whole body. Not only for that reason, but your oxygen consumption on running, it's just kind of poor. It's an ineffective thing. Your body's at a steady state cardio, and it's not really that great for actually burning calories or being metabolically active. So the best thing to do is actually resistance training. So big compound lifts that build muscle mass. And I know what you're thinking probably if you're a woman watching this, is like, I don't want to get huge and bulky. That is not going to happen. Like you're not going to pick up a barbell or pick up a dumbbell and all of a sudden get huge. So that is just a complete misconception. What you're going to do though is build some nice lean muscle mass that's metabolically active. So when you go in there, hit the gym hard, build some muscle for 30, 45 minutes, what's going to happen is that muscle is actually going to become in an oxygen debt. So your body, it's like your body works out for several hours after that workout. Whereas when you're running, you're only getting that metabolic activity while you're running. And so you get a huge bonus when you're actually doing hard circuit training, high interval stuff, when you're lifting weights. Not only that, but it makes you strong. It makes your muscles need more energy as you build these things up. And so think about building your car up or building your tank up so that way you're a more effective thing in moving around instead of just thinking about how you're burning the fuel. And so that's the best way if you really want to get into it. And so what do those look like? So squats, deadlifts, pull-ups, push-ups, these really basic movements go a very, very long way. If you're not sure how to do these things, we can put up some videos, but also there's tons of stuff available online. Find a trainer, get in the gym, get uncomfortable, move some weights, and it's going to be way more effective at burning fat than just running on a treadmill. Your joints are going to thank you. You're not going to be as bored, and you're going to look better. Everything's going to be much better if you do this way. So if you're looking to lose fat, switch it up in the new year, and let's go to large resistance training movements instead of running. So those are my tips for today. If you have any questions or comment, just leave them below in the comments. And if you have any questions for me personally, send me a DM on Instagram. I answer every single one of them at dranthonygustin, and we'll see you guys next time.